Wait, what? Evening. I was actually talking to myself there. Hey! So, welcome back to another one. I've done a little bit of stuff offline. Oh, Jesus Christ, I got loud. I'm hoping you guys can hear me. I need to do a vocal check. We've been having problems with Streamlabs and it not broadcasting our voice for some reason. And we have to reset the microphone on it like 5 times. Go to me. Yep, cool. We've got sound. That's good. I'll leave that up there for now. So, I can play until about 4:45, then I need to go for my scoff. I did a few things offline whilst we were, just sitting around doing nothing. That's set to live chat. I need to set you... Well, it doesn't matter, as long as I've got chat. As long as... Lost control. But, yeah, I've done some things offline. Yeah, I did a little bit of brewing. I stole a few fish from the market here. Only stole a few. Gathered some items, swapped out my equipment. Turned all my myth bars into bolts. We finished off the slayer task with the crocodiles. Took really forever, that. I hate crocodiles. They drop nothing. We retrieved all our stuff from miscellanea. We got a lot of teak. A lot of fucking teak. Got all our money back. I'm not going to leave them any more money now until I can recuperate it. Because they're only taking small... They had like 200k left, so they're taking 20k a day. Say they can take 75, they're not even producing a third of what they should. So I figured, hey, might as well take it back and use it to try and make some profit. We do need to go do our staffs at some point. We did a little bit of rune crafting yesterday. Just a little bit to get our runes back. We're still very low. I bought some water runes. I made us this elemental tiara because we're going to need that for our upcoming quest. Prepped all our stuff. We did some wood cutting. I think we gained a level. From which we got our new friend, Stephen! Stephen the Beaver. I still need to fix my hair because it's still in that fucking afro. We did a little bit of fletching as well, and I did some crafting. Also, we upgraded our shield. Oh, so I killed some green dragons. There we go. So, you're all caught up what I did offline. I'm just trying to set up this. Why do you need to be fucking given permission to work every fucking time I turn you on? Yes, you have permission. Enable. Need the auto response. Over there, and what you set to have. Cool. Oh, no. Wrong one. Go to that. 400 milliseconds. So it keeps that refreshed. Cool. So, today, what are we doing? He's going to go do some quests. We're going to go do this one. The Lunar Diplomacy quest. It's one of the quests on our list. It gives us the ability to get tar really easy. And we need... Not swap tar. Swap tar. So we need swamp tar so we can mix it with all our herbs so we can get our herbal ore up. Because basically we don't need basic attack potions, we can make supers. We don't need what's the other potions, like the basic anti-poisons and all that lot, because we've got enough. We have enough. I'd rather make tar, get the extra experience, and potentially go get some flamethrowers. Hey, don't call me Outlander, I'm known as the Mighty Sicton. Can't say I've heard of you. So they let you sort... They let you all sort into the clan nowadays. Wow, things have really changed since I've gone. You've been away from these parts for a while? Oh, you haven't heard of the infamous Lokar? Scourge of the Northern Seas? No, I've gone already. I have no regrets about why I left. Why did you leave? As a young man, I learned of the Fremnik way of life. It was too slow for me. Sure, every so often we got to get into a big raiding parties, looted and pillaged the weaker islands around here. Food, profit, but, well, after a while, I just looked forward to doing it. Growing crops, milking cows, catching and cooking food, day-to-day activities, our life. It's so boring! Now, I know what I wanted to do, and that was attack innocent people, going about their daily business, stealing all their money, and spending it on wine, women, and song. Yay. So I ran away from it and became a pirate. Way more fun. Plus, I get to see the world. Was the world good then? Only you seem to have returned to Relica after all. Yes, I have returned here. But that's only because we're short on supplies. I've bought a beer today as well. We've got this beer. It is a Killington Hill British cider. Brewed in 2024. It's vintage apparently. I tried this. It tastes like Raven Brew. This tastes like Raven... If this is what this is supposed to taste like, and this is its natural flavour, it means I got Raven Brew correct. See. So, why are you scurvy sea dogs heading to next? They're trying my patience. Sorry, got caught up in the moment. Indeed. Well, the rest of the group are at Lunar Island at the moment, where the Moon Clan lives. Moon Clan? I think I've heard of them. I was surprised if you hadn't. They're the Fremnik's most hated enemy. They've been at war with them for hundreds of years. Actually, that might be a problem for you, then. Problem. Yeah, they're a really powerful race of mages. They'd raid your mind and see that you're a Fremnik straight away, and probably turn you inside out and feed you to the birds. Cosmic. But you went there okay. Yeah, but I think the Fremniks are a bunch of losers. You probably picked up on that. Look, I know a way that you'll be able to travel there without you know, getting killed in that fancy trip. Sure. That's the spirit. Well, what do you want to go talk to Burdock, the chieftain, of the seal of passage from him? Well, it shows that you're a diplomat from Fremnik and your immunity from being killed and stuff. It's an ancient tradition not to attack anyone bearing a seal of passage, because they're probably on a diplomatic mission, or well connected with powerful allies. Either way, killing them is usually a bad idea. What? I never said you had to bother trying to do that. You have to pretend like you might. Let's get off my nose if the losers want to get slaughtered by the Mage Clan. There's more stuff for me to loot. So I just need to go to get the seal of passage. That's it. Cool. Cool, will do. Shit, we've got no space. Guess I will drop a salmon. Where's Steve gone? Steve! Steven! No, Steve. Steve the Beaver. Even Beaver. Right, whilst we're here, just that we stole this. It's not cooked. Fish. Salmon. Cool. Got to the chieftain. Let's got the seal of passage. Seal of passage, whatever for? Well, I've heard that there's been a great trouble between your people and that of the Moon Clan. I was hoping to help and that I need a seal of passage to show my intentions. Arsington. Many have tried, but the Moon Clan are by no means a sharing group of people. They do everything by magic, something we never use. But they are secretive about it. Only they would share, we wouldn't have killed them all. Let's see what I can do. Can I have the seal then? I should have cooked the fish then thrown it. Oh, it replaces my bloody amulet. Boo! Ooh, wrong dock. Cool, got the seal. Yep, got it right here. Great, let's get going. Cool. Why are you talking like that? Isn't that how pirates talk? Only the very stupid ones. I guess you don't talk like that to my crew. I probably assume you're mocking them and killing you. I suppose I will have to... Tally-ho! Tally-ho, boys! Yep. Yeah, Pirate's Cove. We find the captain's already on board. Pirate's Cove. I thought we were going to fucking Lunar Island. It's Captain Bentley. Hi, Captain. I don't recognise you as one of my men. What are you doing on my ship? Stowaway! Oh, Lockhart offered me a journey. He said you could take me to the island of the Moon Clan. Oh, did he? I sometimes regret ever allowing that vagabond to join the crew. he has very bad work ethics, and I have to say, his attitude is very Look as a loser! So, you won't take me to Lunar Island? Oh no, I didn't say that. We've returned there again soon anyway, as our last visit was most profitable. In fact, as soon as our boys have finished loading stock, we should be ready to depart. Now, as captain of the ship, I must play host. Even if you aren't exactly a welcome guest, as there's anything I wish to know. Can we sail? As long as you keep your seal of passage with you at all times while you are on the island, you should be okay. I'm not kidding, they're very dangerous people, and it would not be wise to travel there without your seal of passage, marking you as a diplomat. Here we go, let's go. Was that really necessary? Couldn't you just... What? Well, that was... strange? Well, way to sail about. This is pretty strange. What? Bird's Eye Jack. Hey, are you the navigator? And why? I think you can navigate. There's a course on the ship that isn't a big stupid circle. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. Well now, if you're the navigator, then it stands to reason it's your fault that we sail anywhere. Now listen here, Bucko. My course was true, like all the others. If that was the problem with how I do my job, then I better go speak to the captain about it, because I don't appreciate a stowaway. Wandering here, criticising me. Or maybe I'll go talk to the captain about you. You better do that then. Fine, I will. We'll do it. I am. Watch, here I go. Oh, I'm so scared now. Yeah, you better be. But you ain't, but you're still here. Yeah, but not for long. Well, you better go then. Fine, I'm gone. Do it then. Okay, I will. You ain't doing it. Still ain't gone yet. Give me a chance. Give me a move. There we go. Hey there, Captain. What do you want for now? Perhaps the navigator failed. You think so? Perhaps I better ask him about that. But those look true. I just don't understand. I'll go ask him what happened to you, Captain. You will? Well, thank you. You're a very helpful stowaway. He's one floor below deck. Squawk, squawk, squawk. I'm not a stowaway. I was invited. I'm not invited by the right person. Frankly, milady, your rudeness is quite appalling. My calculations of plotted costs were expertly calculated, and there was only one reason why the ship has failed to arrive. Oh really? What's that then? Your wrong kind of waves? Your steering wheel got stuck? I do not have to take this kind of abuse from a common stow. I'm not a fucking stowaway. I'll have you know, I am a personal friend of the captain. He himself invited me aboard for a small cruise around Lunar Island, along with a variety of local delicacies and beverages. Really? You don't seem like the type I'd make friends with. Oh, absolutely. Me and him go way back. But like, apples and custard. Everybody say so. Yep, me and Captain Remini, we're a team. Bentley. Right, Bentley, that was what I said. No, you didn't. You called him Captain Rennie. Oh yeah, it's like a nickname. Only his friends are allowed to call him that. I've known the captain for over 20 years. He's never asked me to refer to anything well than Captain Bentley. No, he's not a good friend. Wow, he must really hate you. And indeed, he's never mentioned any stowaway-looking vagabonds friends. Well, that's besides the point. It's all your fault, and I'm going to make sure the captain fizzles your gizzard. Fizzles your gizzards, or whatever it is you pirate type do to each other. It wasn't my fault! Look, see for yourself. All my coordinates for the journey are carefully plotted to all the visible waypoints and landmasses. There can only be one possible explanation why the ship hasn't reached its destination, as I mentioned before. Oh really? And what is that then? The explanation had better be good, or Captain Rennie is going to shiver your timbers for good. I mean Captain Bentley. Right, whatever, carry on. Magic. It must be magic. The Somebody must have jinxed our ship, but I have no idea who. Why? Although, your highly suspicious behaviour towards me and mysterious sudden appearance on board at the exact time that the jinx appeared has been wrong. You do. Oh, I'm sure your good friend Captain Bentley has told you about the last jinx we had on board. Absolutely he did, yes. It just lost my memory for occasion. Oh, it was horrible. I never knew a human body could contain so many mackerels. I don't think I want to know. Then they catch the tinderbox, and then that thing they did with the tinderbox and the cheese. They still wake up with nightmares from it. The tinderbox and cheese. I think that's what happened. Oh, is that a capybara? Oh, that's my beaver. I thought it was a capybara. Oh, fuck me. What's this? Fucking apple. Oh. Hello, I wonder if you know anything about the jinx at all. Jinx say, those are evil things. Quick question. What do you mean jinx anyway? Well, they take many forms. I'm just a person with such staggeringly bad luck that everything they do or say invariably leads to them in trouble and commodity, though no fault of their own. Everything they touch will bring them misery, and everything they think they have achieved will always end in disaster. But then there's the other kind of jinx, the worst kind. Curse put upon someone, often attached to an object of some kind, and it's done deliberately so that misfortune will always follow the owner of that object. Okay. I wonder if it's the diplomatic thing then. Skip. Talk about jinxes. I wonder if it's the diplomatic thing. Or it's something that they stole. Oh, I just shot a rat. Die, rat! Hello there. Sorry, the galley's closed for restocking. You have to come back later if you want some food. I'm not after the food, I'm after information. Was it some kind of alcohol? If it ain't grog, don't stock it. Can I just ask you a few questions? Aye, that you may. As long as you don't mind me carrying on with me restocking while we talk. Oh no, that's fine. Go ahead. I have reason to believe that the jinx has befallen the ship due to someone offending the Moon Clan somehow. I was wondering if you knew anything about that. The Moon Clan, you say? Oh well, I don't know much about them folks. Well, everyone else went to that big old feast. I stayed aboard the ship. I got to be honest, I never trust any food I ain't prepared myself. The whole course bet you went to the big feast on the island. Was there drink involved at this feast? To be sure. So a bunch of drunken pirates feasted on Lunar Island. Same way I suspect for me that the Moon Clan were offended. Thank you, Beefy. Beefy birds. Sag. You're a fucking sag. Everyone in this fucking boat have it. Tell me 2 times. First mate Daphne Boy. Jenny Blade. Okay, sure, why not? Get some more experience. Yeah, I know how this works. What's next? We've got alcohols. Hocus Pocus. Battlestaff. Rune. Oh, archery stuff. Oh, let's go. I don't think it really matters which door you go out of. Read the book of knowledge. Herbal, please. Thank you. Ah, 700 short still. Peace. Ah, it was quite taken. That was brutality. Did you see anyone being rude to the Moon Clan at all? Well, we were on high spirits, but I suddenly didn't see anything like that going on. I don't suppose you saw anyone slip away in the middle of the feast or anything. Other than the first mate. I don't see any slipping away from the feast. Okay, then. Wait, you said the first mate slipped away. But I did. I didn't think he saw me. I think he left. But it was definitely him. I watched him head towards our ship, and then he came back. I don't know, 20 minutes later or so. No problems. Okay. So we're assuming the first mate did something then. He probably just came back here to take a piss or something. Finally, we get to the truth. Mr. Davy Boy. If that is your real name. Not? You're finally confessing to being a stowaway and finding a jinx? No, Davy. This is about you. It's about your lies and bad behavior. Oh, what do you want about now? I know your secrets, Mr. First Mate. I know you're a phony. And that you were not where you claimed to be on the night in question. Secret? What are you on about? Oh, come on, Davy boy. It is too late to weasel your way out of this one. I have absolutely no idea what you're earthly talking about. And you know your alibi. What alibi? You know how you told me that you were at the feast on Moon Island all night. And you knew you were a liar. I have an eyewitness that saw you leave the feast and go off who knows what for a good 20 minutes. I think it's time you come clean, Davy boy. I think you should hear the truth. What? Well, of course, I was at the feast all night. You know, now that you come to mention it, correct. I did leave the feast. Oh, do calm down. It's nothing too interesting. I merely had to inspect the rigging was secure before the ship was docked securely for the night. It was one of those things that you do in case a storm blows up whilst you're asleep. Yanks the ship off sea unattended. But why didn't you tell me that before? Clearly just slipped my mind. It's not one of the usual responsibilities, so obviously I didn't think much of it. Wait, you mean it's not one of your usual responsibilities? The cabin boy's job to ensure that the rigging and the sails have been safely secured before disembarking the ship. Yes. Pirates Regulations 445328. But why didn't he? I have no idea. I couldn't find him at the feast, so I left to secure them myself. Wait, he wasn't at the feast? Not that I could see. Oh, and I do recall I spent some good time looking for him. But the cabin boy wasn't at the feast at all. Why didn't you tell me this earlier? I suppose it slipped my mind. Surely it can't be that important. I don't like that. The only single most important thing that you've said to me so far. Say, cabin boy. Let's see the cabin boy. Oh, cabin boy. I got something you've got to do for me. I want you to take these sticks and go put them in the enemy base. They won't suspect you coming. And I want you to sit there and wait until the ticking stops. Then the boys will love you. They'll think you've done a great job. They'll all be for taking you to parties and stuff. Me? Yes, you left in the middle of the feast. Why did you do that? You'd spy on the Moon Clan, aren't you? No. Admit it! What? I'll get the captain a plank and a hungry shark. Okay, I'll confess. Yes. 1-0 to Raven Falls. No need to brag, yes, I left the feast. I was lured by a girl from the Moon Clan. She promised me control of the ship if I did this simple task for her. I couldn't resist. have any idea how hard it is being a boy on a ship full of pirates? I have no idea what it would turn out. What did she ask you to do? She showed me some symbols, then asked me to draw 5 of them throughout the ship. What kind of magic jinx? Please don't tell the captain. He'll kill me. If I ever get to the island again, I'm gonna go see her and what she has to say for herself. I don't know, some people I will see what I can do. You need a special kind of lantern to see them. 5 symbols in total. I think I vaguely remember where I put them. One was on the wall, one was on a container, one was on a box, one was on a support, and the last one is hazy. I remember it was big and metal. No, honestly, look, I have a lantern and a lens here. Put them together and then like a tinderbox. Use the emerald lens on the lantern. What emerald lens? You gave me a lens. Shit. Shit! I was expecting it to automatically do that. Wall, I'm guessing. I like how the cabin boy, the guy who's supposed to know this ship really well so he can do the jobs and learn to be seaman, doesn't know the name of things on the ship. Something with big and metal. It's got a cannon, mate. Container. Support. Last one's on a crate. Okay. Ooh, more giants. Palmer. Who the fuck's Palmer? Right, let's talk to the captain. How far are we through this quest now? Oh, Jesus Christ! Risky kid. Well, I remember when I was a cabin boy many years ago. I started off as maybe a life story. Here you go now. No need to be rude. Sorry. Oh well, off we go. I would love to have heard his life story. I'd like if it would have gone back around again. That'd have just been funny. There we go, Lunar Island. Thanks, Captain. Whee! They float. Is that a player? It is. Quite nice, apart from this broken fence here. Is that broken fence? It's just a weird shaped fence. We're all floaty. Fluty flute! Goes nothing. Oh. They're definitely going to attack me out, yep. Yep. Even with the immunity thing on, they still attack you. Hello. Hello. How are you today? I'm fine, yes, I know. How did you... By reading a mind? Not important. We have some important things to discuss. You do? It's going to take some getting used to. Of course. I can see that you are bearing the great promise. Great promise. Please, tell me why you've come to our island. Well, I'm seeking some kind of settlement between your clan and the Fremeniks. I understand that there's been a dispute for a great many years. Being a member of the Fremenic clan, I want to come as a representative to see if there's anything we can do to sort this out. Renewable objective. How do you suppose this is possible? That's what I'm hoping I'll be able to help you with. Can you tell me more why you don't feel your people on with the Fremeniks? They're very tuned with magic, as you have no doubt observed. Yet, they're yet to meet one of the Fremeniks that is of any value. They're always picking at us to reveal our secrets. But why should we, when they view us so? I think you'd be quite surprised how flexible they could be. They just feel like you put yourselves on a higher pedestal to look down on them. They don't like that they can't see what's special about you, your ways. You are one of them, perhaps. You can understand our ways better than you start. How does that sound to you? Well, I'm always eager to learn. What sort of things do you have in mind? Well, we have a ritual called View of Self-Dream. It's a ritual that we have to go through. A ritual that we all have to go through. You see, the path of understanding magic is understanding ourselves. The power innate in every... It makes a great understanding of self to tap into. One of the best ways to understand ourselves is through our dream. There is a demonstration of our subconscious and our subconscious. Raw and true. But it takes many years to get into the situation. We are ready to attempt it. I'm not sure I want to wait years to solve this. Is there a way I can just attempt this now? I don't mind you trying, but I really doubt you'll achieve anything. There are also a few preparations. Make first two. That's okay. What do I have to do? You're going to need to do a few things. A walking sleep potion, a lunar staff, ceremonial travelling clothes. Starting with the potion, I'd suggest you go have a word with Baba Yaga. She's in the chicken... Baba Yaga's here in the chicken house. Cool. Okay, yep, cool. Is it going to actually be a chicken, or is it actually just going to have the legs? Please just be the legs. I want it to be true. It's supposed to just be trees, but... You know, it's like a house raised upon two trees, and the stumps are the legs, essentially. That blue thing. That was... Where is the arrow gone? I don't see the arrow. The arrow's over there. Chicken house. It's literally a house with chicken legs! What's Baba Yaga? Hi. Ah, visitor from a distant land. Yes, how may I help you? The Omniromance. Yep. The Weird Mancer told me that you might be able to help. With a potion? I don't think I ever get used to you people reading my mind. Yes, a potion of waking sleep. I need it to go to the Dreamland. No, it's really quite rude. Sorry, carry on. Oh, I was hoping you could tell me how to make one. Yeah, of course. Oh, Jesus. Someone went down the wrong hole. You sure you're ready to make a ticket into the land of the dreams? There's no harm in trying, right? Well, some people have gone mad from visiting their dreams. You really know how to instill discomfort, don't you? How do you make... You need 1 guam leaf, 1 marathon leaf, and a squag tooth ground into a pestle and mortar. Combine these in a vial with water and BAM! Oh. Need a special vial. I have one here. Thanks. Okay. I didn't even see that I had to fill the water, I just instinctively went to do it. Okay, fill this with water. Add a guam. Add a mantrail. Now we just need a tooth. We also need 4 hides for later. Oh, for fuck's sake. Salmon. If it was a bank, we could have just used the bank. I get range on that guy. Right. Oh, he came too close, he came too close, he came too close, he came too... Shit! And metals. Or flags. Oh, we're going to be playing that game, are we? Okay, he's not 2 blocks wide, he's a single block wide, and fuck! There we go. Oh, he's 2 blocks wide. Okay, be more accurate. Get these hits in. Or hide as well. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. You got onto the bridge. How am I not doing any damage to this guy? Damn it, how the fuck did he hit me from all the way over there? Some fucking range on their hits, haven't there? Oh, got him. Another mantrill. The herb. Shit. I fucked up there. There we go. Like how it gave me the 2 herbs I need for the potion. Why didn't you tell me in the quest that I was going to just get them? Bargain. The drop rate on a squad. Why the fuck have you closed? You go away. Hey. G? Is it a Q or a G? Wow. It's RS. Squaw. Props. Supposed to be like a 1 in 2 chance that they drop this fucking tooth. Rather than getting that, I've got the 2 herbs which have the lower odds. Wah. Oh, let's get some range XP. We do need to get our range up. Admittedly, it's not going to help us with our combat level. We do need to get our combat level to 70. That's needed for... Don't get it. Shit. Kill one more, we've got enough hide to do the next part of the quest. We just don't have the fucking tooth. You know what? We're killing this guy. Let's go bank our shit. Because we're just going to end up with more fucking shit we can't pick up. I think we're done with the lantern now. Don't seem like anyone working. Oh, almost. Gonna do it. Right, so I don't need these herbs. Oh. I can't carry this thing on me, so we'll bank that. It gives me 4 slots. There we go, plenty. Can we do anything else with our hide, or is it just used for that one thing? leather. What's the leather make? Luna boots, gloves, leggings, torso. Yep, just used to make the outfit. Nothing special. I do like how close that is to a bank. I was looking into bowstrings earlier. We need a shit ton of them so we can get us fletching up. Well, I think if we go string up the rest of the bows I have sitting in my bank, it's like 500 still sat there without strings on. This will get to 64, and I'm about 400 bows, I think, away from getting 65. So, I have to do a bit more wood cutting later on. Looking forward to that. When am I not looking forward to doing fucking more wood cutting? I'll probably do that offline. That way you guys have to view it. Ugh. Oh. Ugh. It really does taste like Raven Brew. Apples, water, glucose, fructose. Why are you adding glucose fructose syrup? Carbon dioxide, burnt sugar. Acid, malic acid. Why are you adding malic acid? Sodium, whatever, as a preservative. See, all I used was juice. A little bit of fucking brewing sugar, which admittedly is probably got your fructose and all in anyway. A lot of glucose. And I used yeast. Somehow I get the exact same taste. I haven't got that fucking tooth. Where the fuck's the tooth? But we've got enough hides now at least. I do like how I'm getting the lower odded herbs more than I'm getting the very high odded tooth. At least now we don't need to hide anymore. Oh, I should have bagged up lantern as well. Oh, way too slow. Way too slow. I hate the fact we've got to do this. But quests need to be done. Why's that? Oh, because it's gone to a goal that we've already completed. And I can't update goals on this. For some reason you can't update goals in RuneLight. As far as I can see anyway. No. No way to update goals. Time tracker, switch, grid exchange, calculator, operations. No, there's nowhere to set goals in RuneLight as far as I can see. You can set them in regular RuneScape, but I can't find out how to do it on this. And if I do it on my phone as well, I can set goals on that, but I can't set them on this. There we go, squeak tooth, finally. Didn't need to hide. Okay. Shit. Shit! I have indeed. Hold on. Take it for safekeeping. So what next? Next you need to sort out a staff for the clothes. You're going to have to get hold of a Dremes staff first. You'll need to take it air, fire, water, earth altar to imbue it with power to convert it to a lunar staff. Bring it back to me. Don't worry, you'll be able to do anything you can with an enchanted version of Dremes staff as you could with an ordinary form, including visiting the lost city. Cool. Right, so Where are they? I don't remember where the things are. I remember where the first two are. One here, water, fire. Air is at Faldor. Where is Earth? Yeah, it's never rock. They brought some teleports to me. I ain't walking that. I sod that. Actually, it'd probably went quicker if I'd have done this one. Didn't have to run through Faldor. I don't even wear a ring anymore. I lost my beacon ring, didn't I? Huh. I need to get a new ring. It's probably about the same distance. Now, the problem is I'm also in the world for... what you call it? Guardians of the Rift. So we're going to see a lot of people running around. I hope I don't have to do this in a set order. If I do, I'm going to be annoyed. Because I've come to a different one just because it was en route. Where is it? Go south. He's out of stamina again. Over there. Saw a flicker of its glow. Oh, I can see the I can actually see the altar. Jesus, I just thought it was a rock. Yeah. I was worried they would have to do that. Wish I could pick them up. Come, Beaver Boy! I like the jokes that the beaver makes. It's quite funny. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck wood? Well, depending on its wood cutting level, about 32,000 and something. Oh. It's just annoying I have to do this in a set order. Wish I could just do it in any order. But I guess it makes sense if you do it in a set order, because then you don't need to like flag the thing as a... You don't need to give it a flag to say, hey, it's got these four, and then have to have it search it every fucking time. Instead, you just have to say, hey, if it's this item, you do this. If it's this item, do this. If it's this item, do this. Water star. Bridge. I hate seeing just runes thrown on the floor. Especially when I know I'm desperate for runes. Kit Kat 01! Whey! I do love a Kit Kat. I think they've recently died. They have recently died. Okay, how far are we through the quest now? Still not supposed to go. Next one's a rock teleport. If we had our Thermic boots on, we could have teleported back to Relica. Oh, I guess the water one's opened up for Guardians of the Rift game. Next we need to go to Earth Altar. Here's rock. It's strange, because I always considered rock more fire But I guess it's because it uses the fire rune to teleport. But I guess it makes sense to put the fire one in the desert. It makes sense. Perfect sense. Brushing against my foot there. Back in my tracksuit. Keep walking, somewhere up here. There. Lunar Staff, Part 3. Cool, got a Lunar Staff. Okay, Patrolicus. Catherby. I know it's not even Catherby, it's actually fucking Camelot. It's the Catherby teleport. Everyone uses this to get to Catherby. Nobody comes to Camelot or the Seer Village. It's only like occasional things you do here. Everyone uses that teleport to get to Catherby. It's the fishing place. Guys, just throwing logs on the floor. I fucking hate that. It does wind me up so much. We can just take the shortcut. Might as well. We can get some experience for jumping a log. But it generally does. It winds me up seeing people just throw stuff like that on the floor. Just, you know, if you don't want it, bank it and sell it, especially when the bank's right next to you. Somebody can use it. You just waste it. Oh, but it's going to affect my EXP rate. Fuck you. Well, I was like, fuck you. Actually, no. Is there a fairy ring on Lunar Island? It's water birth. Oh, I found the water. Round neck. That is Lunar Island. Well, there's a fairy ring here. Guess not. Raw bear meat. Hide. Not the same thing, really. Keep going. Oh, so far to go. Next we make the helmet, the cape, the amulet, the ring, making the clothes. Next we make the outfit, provided several parts. That shouldn't be too hard, surely? I mean, the clothes is one. I guess each one of these requires me to go do a very specific thing. Turn to her, enter the dream world. Then we've got to do the challenges, and then finally finish the quest. And we can go in the house that has all the swamp tar that we need. So we can do the herbs, so we get the herbal ore, so we can do the goblin place, so we can do the clue scroll. Very long list of things to do, just so we can do a clue scroll. As I hate how you only take me to the Pirate Cove, I'd rather just go straight to Lunar Island. There's a transport over there, apparently. Yeah, transport over there. Is there transport over there? God knows. Music's quite epic for this spot. Travel! Prepare the prayer. That's awesome. I can move on my phone. Yeah, it's me playing the game. Whee! Get the heck away from me! Okay, one-time staff. Done. Let's get the staff, yes. Your suit. There are 8 parts to it. Which would you like to hear about? Do the helmet. Right, we don't even need to fucking talk to her. Pray! Wait, he logged off? He was online? Oh no, that means he's leveling. And he's definitely not doing sailing because he hates it. He says it's shit and boring. I love it. I don't know what his problem is with it. The guy's got 2 swords. What the fuck? Run then, bitch. Oh shit, one of them just cast magic at me! The oh, fuck was more. I thought it was out. Who the fuck cast that? Oh, an essence mine. Oh, gold. Grab 3 extra ore to save time during the Fremnik Exile quest. Okay, come on. I've not got enough space. Sweet the fish. I've got 4. Wait, there's a quest here. Quest? Mentor. Oh, he's logged in again. Ah, he got me with the magics! He's going to cast magic! None of them have done that up to now. Why are they suddenly casting magic at me? Okay, smelt the ore at a furnace. Right, there isn't one here. I can tell you that much. We have to go back to Relica. I wish there was a quicker way to travel between here and Relica. Jeez, I'm running out of prayer as well. Oh, fuck! We're going to turn our prayer off. Oh, nice crafting area. Oh, this. Oh, it's probably because it's not a normal ore, so it's like, oh, well, fuck you. in the Cape. Okay, back to Pirates Cove again. We have to bank some of this shit. Actually, anything on this island? Transport. That's what it says. Okay, travel again. There's my drink. There's my drink. Naffy shuts in 10 minutes. Oh well. Don't need it from the Naffy today. Right, I think we can get rid of that. The 3 bars. Tiara. Lantern. The lens. Possibly this. I don't think we need that anymore. So it's a quest item. That, and that. Don't need that. I don't need that. Do I need that hammer still? Don't know. Definitely don't need that. West of Luna Town. Pauline Polaris. Oh yes, ceremony very well. Maybe I can help you. I do have a cape. Why would I want to give it to some random person off the streets? Because you're a kind person and like helping people in need? I am always glad to help a person in need. I can demonstrate some insight. Listening. How about you try and guess my name? Pauline. Ah, you think so? But no, that's my alias. I want you to tell me my real name. I have one first name. Triple-barreled surname. Oh no. Can't you give me some kind of clue? Let's see. Okay, change a letter from the word Dane. Get my first name. First part of my first surname rhymes with wood. The third part rhymes with spade. The second rhymes with magic. Jane... Yeah, that's the only one that matches. Not my fault my parents had an overactive imagination. I know the pain! I honestly know the pain! Just because my name's spelt wrong. I am the only person in England with the spelling of my name. I've not checked other countries. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm the only person in the fucking world, to be honest. Do you want the cape or not? Oh, sorry, yes, please. Cool. Talk to Matura in the south of the island. Well, the bed was floating as well. Magic teacups. What? On your head? Oh, it ain't got no amulet on me. And had. However, I can see it. Oh, it's a replacement for my lucky tiara. Yeah. Your lucky tiara? What happened to it? Bad, yeah. One of those squag did nick it. Wish I had it back, yeah. I see. What then do you? I mean, I'll see what I can do you. Good. You'll just go outside the town for a special tiara. You'll also need 4 hide for making the clothes. Wait, do they get like... Oh. The fuck? What's going on? Why is it just doing random shit again? Randomly, YouTube just closes itself. I don't know why. I think my phone just gets too hot and it's like, yeah, fuck this app. Does it need to specifically be that squag? Oh, hello, you're picking me up. Okay, so we've got at least one mic that works again. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yes. Oh, no, I don't want to exit live. No. Right, I've had to put you on the shit mic. I hate using that mic. But for some reason, my headset, when it turned off, just put in my mic. Right, I was trying to look to see if we could get this thing off any squag. I'll give it like 2-3 minutes. Only drop. No. Cool. Only drops to a new. Ask me about that. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, you get 50-50 chance of getting it if you've had that dialogue. Cool. Ah! You came closer than I was expecting. So what I'll do is I'll test it every now and again, see if I can get back to the regular mic. So that way we get some better quality sounds. Usually it means I have to delete the mic and then reinstall it on.